Hey guys, welcome back to another Robot Codex video. Today, we'll be breaking down the season teaser for Masterpiece. Great season last year, guys. Last season. If you want to see my robot game, the max points we were able to get in practice. I couldn't film runs in the competition, but if you want to see the max points we were able to get in practice, click this link up here. So, let's get into it. Okay, here. In the first 0 seconds of the video, we have the first logo from LEGO Education. Let's see what they have to bring. Okay, first off, probably creative themed. I don't want to say art because that's a bit too specific, but it says Masterpiece. But yeah, creative, if that makes sense, themed, but yeah. Cool logo, as you can see the Masterpiece logo here. Let's see. Okay, that's a lot of color, personally, but I'm not complaining. But I like it. They kept the 2 launch areas. Yeah, the 2 launch areas. They kept the same red and blue coloring for the division. The Masterpiece logo, like last year, where they had the Superpowered logo, and the first Lego League, and the sponsors, I think. I don't know what these orange people are doing here. They might be precision tokens. There's 7 of them. They might have added another one since the line following is a bit tricky. They might have added another one. I'm also thinking that these people, you might have to bring them to different areas. They might be like energy. I don't know if that makes sense, but let's see. Let's see the rest. I forgot. We haven't seen Innovation Project model pieces yet. Okay, that was also a lot. Music, creative themed, like I said. Let's see if I can go back. Okay, here we have an overview of this mission. I saw it spinning around, so you might have to push this so that it would spin and it would be facing like the people watching the concert, if that makes sense. And there's gears under the speakers, which makes me think you have to spin this or like turn this lever so that the speakers also face the people. Just my thoughts. And those orange people, you might have to bring them here to watch the concert. Yeah, as you can see, it spun around. Let's go back. That's a lot of orange people. But they are watching the concert, so that might be part of it. Or it just might be LEGO having some creative freedom. Something else I noticed is that the speakers are facing the people, and at the same time, the lever has been turned. So I think that kind of confirms the theory. I think the action color is probably orange, since there's a lot of orange. And the push and the turn is orange. Definitely seeing a lot of orange. Here we have like a mixer. Orange and orange here. Let's see what this dinosaur does. Kind of looks like TV, and we see some orange popcorn. This might be a theater or like opera, and you can see some other shows going on over there. Let's see what this dinosaur does. 3D. 3D like television. This might be 3D. 3D. I have a theory. In the first part, we saw there are pieces here in this corner. These might be the Innovation Project model. This is the first time, I think, that you can launch it from the right side. You might have to bring it to the left side, like the dinosaur toy, where you have to bring it from the right side to the left side, and you got like a lot of points. You might be able to build this one yourself. Let's go back to where we were. Yeah, it's kind of building itself. These might be like the water units. You might have to catch it and bring it to different parts in the mat, or specific parts, because they look themed. This looks like a doctor wearing pajamas. Okay. These look like levers that you have to pull up to make the spin around, and you might have to get the colors to be in a certain order, or like facing a certain direction. This one over here, oh, you can see another person back there, and another person here. This one, since this one looks like it's attached, you might have to like lift it up, like grab it and lift it up, or push it down, and when you push it down, it might flip these inwards so that the person can admire the artwork. I don't know, but let's see. This might be either like an artwork where it's like a sculpture of a person coming out of a flower or something, or it might be a show. You can see a red person, might be an orange person. I think it's a red person down here doing something. Did you guys see that? It's the chicken. They brought it back. You will always be in my heart, chicken, even if they take you away. The dinosaur that they brought last year, I know it was kind of like the chicken, but it will never be the same. The chicken is like up here and the dinosaur down here. The dinosaur was bigger than the chicken, and as you can see, they brought the chicken back, but it's smaller. Hopefully next year it's bigger so that it can be appreciated. But yeah, virtual reality, as we saw in the scene prior, it's definitely a theme. You might have to, since I see a lot of gears and it's connected to this pole that's probably connected to the chicken, you might have to spin the arm to try and catch the spinning chicken. As you can see, there's another person down here. You might have to catch it. It's in a tough spot to catch. This mission, I think it's probably going to be a separate mission. It looks that you have to push it in and then print something. Might be a t-shirt printer or like apparel in general, but yeah. It spins. I think LEGO was really excited to bring the chicken back, and they knew that we would all be excited since we have been begging for the chicken to come back. I think last year it was on the mat. Last season it was on the mat, painted onto it, but it's not the same. We need it in person. It's back, and they brought attention to it. 3D printing. Oh, it's in the middle. I thought it was more like back here. So it's still kind of tough to catch, but not as tough as I thought. So, and then you might have to like come over here and push it. It does look like a really small mission though. Let's see. Here you can see it being caught, and it's also pushing this, or like lifting it up. I think it lifted it up half the way. It might be all you need, but let's see. So the weight of the wheels makes it so that it hits like half in between both shows, and you let go, or like you drop it, it spins the whole rotation. But yeah, pretty cool, man. It looks like you have to like get different shows, or like specific shows, and they have a color. So it might be a certain color that you need to get on. So you might have to push it several times. Yeah, you can see it spinning again. See if it has new favorite mission material. It has a film logo. This might be a sailboat. Let me see. Okay, it looks like a sailboat. But that film logo is kind of... Oh, it's a camera. It's a camera. And this is a dolly where the camera will ride on. Maybe as you pull the boat, the camera rides on it, and maybe you get bonus points if both of them are let go at the same time and they follow each other. But you can see that orange action color again on the dolly mission and the boat one. You might have to... Oh, that's tough. You might have to pull it, or like grab onto it and pull it back and you get points if it passes or is on the film icon. I don't know. And then you see another person down here. It looks like it has a phone or like an iPad. Yeah, and we see the film right after it, so might be about this mission's theme might be film. The mixer, as I was saying, as you can see, there's a person that you might have to get out of here. Oh, and the museum one. I think this might be like the one where the artwork goes around the person. Let's see. Oh yeah, it does. Cause if you go to like the second before it, let's see. Yeah, it's lowered, but this one's up. So you might have to push it down so that the artwork goes around it. Okay, so as you saw, you definitely have to pull that boat back or forward. And then here's like the printing. Can't wait until August, guys. Yeah, can't wait to get started this next season. Looks really colorful. Hopefully that's how our results are. So don't forget to like and subscribe. Leave a comment down below if you think that you agree with me. Or if you don't agree with me, leave a comment down below and give me your theories on what you think the specific missions are all about. But yeah, that's RoboCodex out.